Yo, welcome to the stream, that one Xenoc. My god, so fast. Oh, so excited for Not Cry already. Been waiting for this patch for so long though. Oh no, why are you sad? What happened? Well, actually the ads are about to start soon, but like, in the meantime, oh no, what happened? I have a blackout and it's been 4 hours. Oh no, like you mean like the electricity is bad in your area? Oh no. That's really unfortunate though. That happens a lot here too in my country, so it's like really annoying. I think it's gotten a bit better over the years, but like sometimes it's still like really annoying to deal with. And you don't really have much choice other than to like wait it out or something or try to go somewhere else. But like at this time of night for me, like that would be like impossible. So yeah, oh, so sorry though. Stuff like that really sucks. Wait, we will just give it a few minutes before we start rolling. Although, I guess I should finish like the other stuff first. Wait, I finished this one. This is the getting the standard character. So I don't have okay, you know what? I will just wait until I finish rolling LAUMA first before I decide which one to invite because on the worst case scenario, if I do end up losing the 50-50, I don't know who I'm gonna get, so I might as well see. Like, if I do get, like, Mizuki already, that means I won't need to pick her anymore. I can just pick someone else. Yeah. What is this? View progress. Ah, okay. We're gonna wait for all of this until... Wait. Oh, yeah, I haven't... Current selection. No, I haven't picked yet, so... I think Nilo is probably the best option in this scenario. Out of all of these anyways. Yeah, unfortunately you can't even pick characters that you don't have as well. Oh yeah, 10 p.m. Oh my god, it's 10 p.m. for me as well. So yeah, it's hot. I don't know. The weather is kind of iffy these days. Isn't today it rained a lot, so technically it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it kind of jumps like either it's like super hot or like super no, well, not cold technically. It's still hot, but it's like humid because it's raining. So you can't really win either way. Wait, actually, where do we start the Archon quest anyway? No, actually, well, I'm not supposed to start this yet until like okay. So, wait, I kind of don't want to go there yet then. I don't want to start the quest until after I've rolled LAUMA for sure. Yeah, 30 degrees. Same. Man, I hate this country so much, I swear. You know, kind of like the feeling I feel like I was born in the wrong place because I'm not suited for any hot areas. But I don't really have a choice, and what is with this flying squirrel thingy? Like, if we follow it, do we get a chest? I have done very little exploration in Natland, so... Well, not little, I guess. I mean, just not enough. Not enough to get, like, all the extra rolls. I think that's one of the problems when you're not free to play. In my case, I have much less motivation to, like, actually bother. Because if I don't have enough Primo Gems, I kind of just solve the problem by, like, spending more, so... Should I have just killed these guys? Damn, okay, maybe I should have killed them after all, just for... I live in the Philippines. Yeah, pretty much when you're in Southeast Asia, you have like that solidarity of like, wow, our country is shit right now. It's pretty much always the case. So yeah, I don't really mention it too much though. I guess in my profile, it's well, I don't really because mostly I just don't expect to talk in like Tagalog on stream anyways, so I don't really need to mention it too often unless I'm just complaining about the general state of affairs and the weather, which is a very frequent topic in my case. Malaysia. Oh, not bad. Yeah. I feel like I probably have some chatters who are also from Malaysia, but I'm not entirely sure. I do have some from Singapore and India, so that's what I'm sure of. The other countries, that's why I'm not a little bit iffy. But yeah, hooray, Southeast Asia solidarity and all that. Oh my god. Wait, should we start? Oh, the ads aren't. Oh, the ads aren't done yet? Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have like new emotes already, so feel free to use them. I think they worked out pretty well. I ended up having them commissioned. I commissioned an artist for them. So it's pretty fun. This is one of my favorite ones though. The fire sign. Yeah, it's hilarious. Did the pizza work? I heard the sounds. I just didn't see like it on stream yet. Maybe there's a delay. Oh there. Oh my god! Finally, the pizza is back. This is sussy Hollow. No, it's not. It's not Hollow Knight today. I kind of thought about it, but then like I mean, obviously it's the new Genshin patch, so you have to play Genshin right now. I feel like if I play Hollow Knight too much, I'm going to like suffer through it, and I also don't know where to go next. So yeah, I will probably find a walkthrough before I continue with Hollow Knight. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't change. Wait. I thought I changed that in OBS. Okay. Apparently it didn't reflect properly. Okay, thank you for thank you for letting me know. And this is what happens when I don't check the categories carefully. But yeah. I think it should be good now. Yeah. Always raining. It's flooding like a while ago during in the afternoon. It only rained for like maybe 15-20 minutes ish. And like half the areas around me got flooded. And then I was walking across just a short stretch of road and then my shoes got like soaked and I'm so pissed because I don't really have much alternative shoes that I use to the office. So it's kind of annoying that like they're already wet and it's like I'm about to go home in like a few minutes and how did they still get wet? I'm really mad. So yeah, hopefully they dry by tomorrow because like precisely because I will probably end up using them again anyways. But yeah, oh my god, guys, do not forget to do the web event. It has a decent enough amount of primos considering it's a free event, so yeah, might as well. Yeah, and the compensation, which I didn't get, I kind of just wanted to get all of this on stream. Just to, like, have something as backup for when we roll for LAUMA. Is it time to roll for LAUMA? Oh my god, I've been waiting for so long for a new character to get. I mean, technically we got Inefa, but, like, that was kind of still unexpected in a sense. It's mostly because, like, people just kept saying, like, oh, she's gonna be great with Flint. So I was like, okay, I want Flint, so I'll just get Inefa. Yeah, I always make like weird decisions. Okay, that was a wow. It's not even a character. Okay, that's kind of sad. Oh, wait, this is fine. This is fine. That confused me for a second. I thought it was going to be gold, but apparently not. We already have all three of them maxed out though, unfortunately. I went really, really hard to get Kave because that time, I think his last rerun was during... Wait, no, it's not Chaska's banner. I forgot exactly, but he was on a banner that I didn't really care about. And I kind of just was like, oh, I really, really want Kave anyways, even though I know he's not a particularly good unit. So I actually went all the way to C6 for him. Oh, it was such a pain. Tomorrow Star Rail. Yeah, the Star Rail live stream. I'm excited for the next patch because like there's nothing going on with Star Rail right now. It's so boring. Like literally every single time there's nothing to do. You just kind of go in for your dailies, just use up all of your Trailblaze power to like farm relics or whatever, and you just log out. I have so much exploration that I'm not done with yet, and like those hidden achievements was like no, I don't have the time for. I mean, like I don't really have the patience for things like that anymore. Like, I kind of didn't count this time around, but we're kind of going to like higher pity territory also, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Uh, lose 50-50. No, please, I don't want to lose. It's gonna be so annoying. Can I get 100 girlfriends? Sure, sure, why not? You can do whatever you want, as long as everyone's happy. Okay, that was quite a lot of rolls already. I'm sure, right? That was quite a lot. We're still not getting gold? Man. What are the chances? Do I have streamer luck today? Please chat, let me know. Do I have streamer luck today? Okay. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold. Okay, oh my god. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that was Oh, oh shit! Oh my god. No. Mona, how could you come home on a day like this? Really? I mean, honestly, I feel like. Well, I guess in that case, it means I do have to get Mizuki because I ended up getting a different 5-star. Ah, okay, okay. I mean, it's sad, but like, what can we do? This is how the world works. Look at that. We still have another constellation Stella Fortuna thing. Yeah, Mona. Yeah. Wait, no, no. I mean, eight ball's such a fucking liar. Every single time we ask the 8 ball, it always gives us the wrong answer. So pretty much, I should just expect that it's not going to go my way. Yeah. Anyways, that's. I feel like I'm so used to it by now. What are we anyways? Damn it. What constellation are we for Mona right now? Was it like C4 or something? Oh, C3, not even C4. Isn't her C4 semi? Oh my god, this is such a shit constellation. Oh my god, look at that. Version 1 days are like, damn, like that was a different time for sure. Like who the hell even needs something like this? Oh, their crit rate is increased by 15%. 15% is nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's like it's such a tiny ass amount. It's like no way that's considered valuable at all. Okay, so that was high pity, I think. We did roll like a bunch of times, so we can kind of just skip through the earlier stage because we already know that we're gonna get LAUMA anyways. So that was 20, 20, 30. Wow. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Chaska Flicks. Yeah. I lost the 50-50 to Mona. So the 8 ball was well, the 8 ball was wrong because it's always wrong. It always tells me the opposite of what actually happens. I don't know. I feel like at this point it should be like expected that it's not going to happen. But yeah, we're going to very high tier. This is like pretty close to like what maybe 130, 140 rolls already, I think. I didn't really count properly. I could probably backtrack it later, but yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate. See, look at that. There's still no gold. And we haven't even gotten any different characters. It's always these three. These three and weapons. Normally, if I'm rolling this much, I tend to get like some other miscellaneous character along the way. But yeah. I don't even know, like, I can't even feel sad anymore at this rate because it's like kind of like so commonplace for me. It's like, yeah, there we go. Oh, llama. And then actually, oh no, I still have to roll for her weapon. Do I need her weapon? I feel like I should get it just for the heck of it. I don't know. Yay, LAUMA. Oh,
私の名はラウマ。
yeah. She's so pretty though. But like, damn, this took way too long to bring her home. It's like, could you not have been nicer to
空
me?
はそなたを見届ける。
Okay, there we go. As for this, well, I don't have any plans of rolling the Chronicled Wish banner anyways. I have like every single one of these characters. And I think the only weapon I'm missing is like these two. Do I even have this? I can't remember if I have. I don't think I have this though. It's not really important anyways. Like, who even uses Wanderer in this day and age? So yeah, that was quite a lot of rolls spent just on her though. Which is, yeah. Anyways, who knows? Maybe we'll get a little bit luckier during the weapon banner. Oh, Kole! But I already have her too. It would be probably nice to get Ian-san, but I'm not very optimistic either. Wow, a weapon, a useless weapon. It's surprisingly, almost all the weapons in this current banner are like the very old ones. They're like the typical accessible ones already. So this is actually, I don't know, very mediocre banner as far as it goes. Like, you have the flute, sacrificial greatsword, and you have what do you call stringless? Which one is this? Sacrificial fragments? Yeah, sacrificial fragments. And then you have Dragon's Bane. Those are all like version 1 weapons. It's kind of unusual though. Normally you'd mix in something a little bit newer, but I guess not. Wrong weapon. Oh no. Wait, wait. Please take pity on me this time. Wait, ball, the fucking 8 ball. If I end up losing again. Okay, it's still not gold. Wow. So many rolls. Oh no. Oh no. See, I'm already. Wow, 99, exactly 99. Anyway, so I guess I'm going to have to use the Oneric shards. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's see who we get. Well, technically what we get. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, it's all the way to 10. Oh no! Why? God damn it. Yeah, like don't even know what to say anymore. 8 ball. Wow. Yeah. So that's how it goes when it's when the 8 ball says so. If it says I'm gonna win, I'm gonna lose. If it says I'm gonna lose, I'm probably gonna lose anyways. And ironically, the weapon that I want the most from the standard banner is Wolf's Gravestone because until now, 5 years later, I still don't have it. So yeah, I have a bunch of these. It's not the first time I've actually gotten one of these. Yeah. There we go. Unfortunate, but thank God I already set this beforehand. I don't understand people who's always set it to the opposite weapon. It's just set it to the weapon that you want, rather than risking it. We're going all the way. My God, this is when all the top-up bonuses actually come in handy. Yao Yao? How many times is she coming home? She's not even right up on this banner. Why is she coming home so many times? This is so weird. Yeah, this is extremely high pity already. Today is not a good rolling day. Maybe I should have picked like a wishing spot or something. I'm not really the type to believe in superstition, but like days like this when my luck is just extremely bad, I just feel sad for myself. So it's like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. There it is, finally. Ah, I like it. Should I just cry? Should I just spend this entire stream crying? Oh my god. Um, not we'll go to the stream dark, right? Like, no, no, the lava pools did not go well. uh I lost to Mona, so that was fun. I lost to her at very high pity, and then I got Lauma after at also very high pity, and then I lost in the weapon banner to Skyward Blade at very high pity, and got this one at also very high pity. So it's just a little bit disappointing all around. Pretty much whatever savings I had from the previous patches just kind of like disappeared in like whoosh, like one shot. I don't know. But it's okay. Well, I mean, technically not okay, but like I can't really do anything about it, so I'm just going to not think about it. Look at that. 0. I mean, I had to use all of my Oneric shards. So much of it. I think I spent over 5,000 Oneric shards in that. Where is this? Yeah, this one. I had over 30,000 initially, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, okay, wait, let's see. I don't know if I have materials for Llama though, which is kind of these are the things I always end up forgetting when I get a new character. I forget to actually like prepare for them. As I realized I could have done it yesterday, but then I didn't, and now I'm stuck in this situation. Hooray for a level 40 character! 'Cause I don't have this. I don't even have these things. I have some of this because I farmed a bit of it, but like this, I forgot that this was an important thing. So, anyways, we will deal with that later. Let's just get that fancy new thing that we got. As for the blades, wait, actually, you guys can see how many blades I have now. I think it's probably like 3 blades already. Where are all the sword users? There's so few sword users. Hey, like this entire section, they're all like... Oh no, this is a catalyst user. Oh there, sword user. Yeah, so I have 2 of these already. It's anyways. That's how it goes. Lauma. Yeah, it's Lauma. Her name is kind of funny, in all honesty. It keeps making you think of Llama. That's why people like making fun of her for that too. It's like, especially when I don't even have materials either. I have nothing. Okay, so we will leave the leveling up and all that for probably off stream because I don't think it's gonna be very interesting anyways. Party setup. So yeah, I just have to switch. Where is Llama? Llama's at the end. At bare minimum, I made everyone 70 just for like the sake of Imaginarium Theater. Wait, who's the better option as like the main DPS in this scenario? I know Nilo is like important, so I'll probably just go with Nilo. And then as for this one, we will just get Mizuki because I already... Wait, should I? Think I could just wait though. We have 39 days. That's more than 3 weeks. So I think that's gonna carry over into the second half, right? So we'll just see what happens with Flynn's, I guess. And then, yeah, from there. Oh, Bronya LC. I woke up wanting Llama so bad I bought Welkin even though I'm broke. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes when you really want specific characters. Oh, it's okay. I'm pretty sure you'll do well with all the farming and all that. The exploration. I think, in this case, I'm going to try to be better with the exploration with Notkai because it's an entirely new region. So I have this bad habit of like getting every single chest that I see, but then now I'm gonna try to leave it until later so that I can actually follow a guide along and won't feel bored following the guide. Because the problem when I follow a guide is usually like by the time I go to the area, the chest is already gone because I've already explored it before. So I always have this feeling like I just wasted my time following this guide because it's already not necessary. It's already like gone, kind of like that. So, anyways, yeah. Let's just hope. So, either way, this whole day has been a little bit disappointing overall when it comes to like rolling. But yeah. Also, well, this is a bit of a trauma dump, but pretty much I feel like I'm just gonna give up on my friend group overall, like my high school friend group. Because we've been friends for so long, but then like in the past year or so, like it's basically like not much anything going on. And yeah, like one of the friends that I went out with during my birthday, like the disappointing thing is like she also didn't treat, even though I treated her, like technically we went out a little bit earlier than my birthday, but then I ended up treating her, you know, as a birthday thing and all that. But on my actual birthday, she didn't treat me. And then today I saw her posting about how she, like one of our other mutual friends gave her like a homemade mooncake. And then that's the time kind of just realized like, oh wow, so they were like still that close. Like even though I kept ranting to that friend. Like, okay, so let's say this is like friend A. So I found out friend A was still very close friends with friend B. Yeah. Who I kind of stopped being friends with since last year, I guess. So I kept ranting to friend A about all the things that had happened and all my frustrations and all that. But then, yeah, only to find out today that they were actually still close friends. So I feel betrayed by both of them, even though technically I hadn't been friends with the second one in a long time. But so now even with the first one, it's like I don't even want to talk to her anymore. It's like I feel like this is like the end of it already. Because you know the time, like a few years back, like these guys actually fought with each other, like pretty badly, to the point like one of them was like constantly crying every day. So like in my perspective, it's like okay, I'm gonna try to resolve the whole situation, like help you guys reconcile and all this. So I was like the middleman, and it was hard being like the middleman for two people, one of which was like really frustrated and didn't actually want to reconcile, and the other who wanted to reconcile but didn't know what she did wrong, which is like how does that even happen, right? And then yeah, so the time when I fought with friend B, and then yeah, and like when I realized friend A was still talking with her, it's like I realized that she didn't actually make any effort to like reconcile the both of us. So it's like I don't know, it just felt like it was such a waste to go through all that trouble. Even my mom was all like, like that time when they were fighting, you went out of your way to like help them out, but then now that you're fighting with them, it's like no one came to help you out. So yeah, anyways. Oh my god, welcome to the stream. Adventuring. Yeah, oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, I really like adventuring a lot. I'm guessing he plays Star Rail as well, if that's the case. He is my absolute favorite character, so I have him at E6. Yeah. And luckily, I found this VTuber model of him as well, so it's like really fun to use him on stream. It's like having a buddy, even though technically both models there on screen are from me. I opened all but 2 visible waypoints. I only have one Lunaculi and one lunar sigil exact. Yeah, I opened a lot of the waypoints as well, but not the. I think the higher level ones in the main, in near like the factory thing or whatever you call it. Doctor told me to get expensive blood tests. I did the test. Results come. Doctor said the test wasn't even needed. Just take it. Oh my god, that's such a horrible feeling. I really hate it when they do things like that though. And like it's even worse if like insurance doesn't even cover it either. Yeah, this is the reason why I hate anything related to like the doctor, because it's like sometimes I feel like I'm just being scammed every single time. Yeah, HSR is fun. It's just like kind of a dead patch right now, so I'll probably like play again after when the new patch comes out. Right now I'm kind of like enjoying Genshin first. But hooray, the new live stream is gonna be tomorrow, so hopefully the next patch is gonna be interesting. So far though, I think Cyrene is like the only new 5-star coming out. Well, technically after like the patch, the next patch is just Cyrene. They didn't seem to have like any new drip marketing. Oh my god, suspicious Fatui. This is the Fatui, right? Yeah. You know the ironic thing about these guys is that like they're supposed to be like an undercover kind of organization, or like, super sus, super well, kind of evil, maybe not always evil kind of team, but then their, their outfits are just so obvious. So damn obvious. Oh, this is Sundrone, right? At least we're getting a new endgame mode. Yeah, although I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be happy about it because like there's so many teams necessary,
この変数か
and I feel like I'm running out of like sustained characters because I didn't get highest scene. Keep giving us less and less events in Star Rail, and you get used to get as many as ZZZ. Yeah. I don't play Zenless, but I do have some idea of like how it is like there because I did watch a few like some of their patches and all that. But yeah, Star Rail, I don't know. I feel like Genshin has so many events per patch, some of which are like completely unnecessary or like just really minor, like 1 week things. Like they kind of rush the events too much.
バッグにある
Yeah, like they tend to like even like last time, the summertime event, I think it was only open for like what 2 weeks maybe. It was like I was so surprised because normally a summertime event takes up like the entire patch, but like this time, wait, why is it always? Is this an auto mode?
ということでしょうか
Wait, what's happening? Why does it keep moving? I'm pretty sure I didn't actually click anything yet.
気持ちの話だぜ
Hey, it's glitching! It's playing on its own even though it's not on auto mode. Oh my god, I was wondering why.
確かにそれは
Wait, this is weird.
から逆かイネファがナタに来た時
This is weird. Like you guys saw that, right? I wasn't actually clicking this.
だが月を感知できなくなった瞬間かもしれません
Why is it auto moding right now?
あるあるあいえ私
Okay, you know what? Never mind. It seems like I can't really do anything about it. It's just playing on its own. So hopefully it's not too noisy while I'm chatting at the same time. But yeah. We're getting Danheng for free. Oh yeah.
いらっしゃいました
I heard about that, but I'm not sure yet, I guess. So hopefully that's actually the case. Wait, this is so fast. Bro, I'm getting a headache. Or is this motion sickness? I think.
てるのがイネファが来る途中で話してくれた
No, I dropped Zenless, but they get so many events. Yeah. Yeah. Zenless, I feel like nowadays, I feel like they're putting a lot more emphasis on Zenless, or maybe. Okay, now it's not glitching anymore. Okay, thank God. I was doing a mini quest. Captain Sported, whose throat was hurt, was taking out wallet to pay for something. A shopkeeper thought he was getting gun and made me beat them. Next they fought. We handed a note. Next day, I felt so bad for them. They wanted gifts for. Oh my god, that one! Wait, I haven't actually done that quest yet. Oh wait, but I knew about it because I already saw spoilers online. But like, yeah, that was so sad. Bro, I mean to be fair, honestly, one of the things I don't understand, like if you are part of the Fatui and you want to buy normal people shit, it's like you should also wear normal people clothes. It's like don't dress up in full-blown armor expecting to buy basic shit and then expect that the locals will not be scared of you. Like what the heck? Like what kind of person would not be freaked out if someone decked in full-blown armor just says like, "Oh, hey, I want to buy some toys." It's like, but why? It's like, are you gonna put bombs in the toy? Like, you know, that kind of feeling. It's like, don't do that. It's like the same dude who went out of his house and then went out into Lie, in the fields of Lie, and then Ganyu saw him. It's like, that's suspicious, man. And then that dude's like, but I just wanted to pick some berries. It's like, no, like don't dress up in your uniform to pick berries. Like, be normal. Yeah, yeah, the alpaca. Oh my god, that was sad.
宇宙船が不時着した場所だ
How is his mouth not moving though?
本当かそんな大事なこと
Yeah, also this is the kind of thing that feels like they just inserted it because
ぼんやりしてて
yeah,
ホタルが俺を起こして
I honestly thought our first encounter was like meeting Paimon. Honestly, I didn't expect that we would like have memories of being here in Not Cry. Even though technically they talked about this during the live stream, but still.
記憶の中にある
Oh man. Genshin has so many events though. Yeah, so many. In comparison, like Starl has nothing. It's always so boring. Every single time I keep checking like the events page to see like, oh, did they add anything? Maybe something's happening right now, even like a double drops kind of thing, and like, nope, nothing. So it's like, yeah, that's expected. A bit like Flogistan.
私のデータベースの中に
The primordial sea. We're back to the primordial sea. Like, holy shit. it still cracks me up when I think about Risey's voice lines, because he's all like, "Oh, you know, I'm an orphan, so I have no idea where I'm from. Maybe I'm not even from Fontaine. What if I just like take a dip in the primordial sea to test it out?" It's like, go, dude, don't do nonsense like that. It's like, stay away from the ocean.
現代のナドクライの地質研究と隕石調査の結果でも
I still haven't done Mem Restaurant and Bar of it. Yeah, it's okay. Honestly, at some point you can kind of just auto mode everything anyway. Wait, not really auto mode technically, but you can times 2 the speed, so like it goes by much faster anyways. And then eventually you'll have like all the materials to just max everything out. Like I just maxed everything out for like the sake of like getting some achievement or extra rewards, but in reality it's like not really much outcome. The story's okay. It's just like the voicing. I mean, some of them had voices, some of them didn't, so it's a little bit confusing about like their stance on the whole thing.
じゃあここでお前
We
の
really should give more voice lines to the Traveler though. Because like we're not a self-insert character, we're an actual character with an actual history and all that.
ナドクライは海に
Near a beach. Yeah, everywhere is a beach. What kind of description is that? Sometimes you can't remember if like the traveler is actually smart or not, because it's like, yeah, even if it's like, yeah, that's way too vague. Like I cannot figure out what the fuck you want.
思い出せないのも無理だったらこれまで通り
Yeah, keep searching as we explore.
ずっとそばにいてやるから安心しろ私にも手伝わせてください
I thought Inefa was supposed to find Aino though.
分かっただけでも
But man, I really want to unlock at least the commissions for today,
そう
so that by tomorrow it will actually take effect already. If you can find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs could tell us something. Flight logs! At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land. Yeah, this is the main Archon quest for this whole area.
ナドクライに到着だ
Yeah, let's go. I don't know about any of the exploration though. Technically, like there were a lot of tutorials and I did not read most of them, so that's kind of on me. And the pathway soldiers are just like standing around. Is this like the counterpart in Mondstadt? Like these guys who are like standing so near the waypoint again. And they're gonna be talking about like, oh, did you hear about what happened in Leah? I heard their Archon died. Something like that. It's just a lot of nonsense all the way. Oh, that was a thing we could get? Okay. Yeah. I guess there's also these. KRAI enemies are cool, the Ghost Rider and Gundam, the legendary Pokemons. Well, I haven't fought most of them yet. Which I realized I should have when the time I was like going exploring for like the waypoints. I should have fought something, because like now I can't level up anyone.
冒険者協会はナシャタウンにありますこの道に沿って進めば大丈夫
Yeah, we're just gonna avoid like every collectible item in the meantime, just so we can like
なんだあれ
just so you can like make our tutorial thing very valuable.
浮かんでて洗礼によく似てるけど
It looks like a Sealy!
あれはナドクライにしか
Kuhenki.
月齢
Getsure.
関係あるのかはい
I feel like in the future, if I ever decide to play a new game, because like I was considering playing Duet Night Abyss. I'm still not entirely sure because I don't know if it's gonna be a good game or not. But I feel like the next time I play a game like that, I'm probably gonna play in English dub just
月収
so I won't have to focus way too much on like the actual text of all things. Because like the processing time between my audio and my reading is like there's always like a delay to it, kind of like that.
独自の信仰を持っております私が先
As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon in the sky above.
蒼月の子の信仰の起源は
Civilization of the angels. What do you mean angels? Wait. Since when did Genshin have angels?
属性の七十星すら存
Why am I only hearing about this now? I mean, like, I technically don't. I'm not really involved in the lore, but I feel like I would have remembered if there were angels in this game.
つまりその人たちははい これから様々な心臓を目にすることになると思い
You know,
ます
one of the things I realized is probably if I ever decide to change this layout, I will probably make the screen bigger and like the chat box maybe smaller, just like overlap. Because I was trying to pay attention to some of like the more popular streamers. They tend to have like larger screens in a sense for like the actual gameplay, and then their model tends to just overlap on the corner.
とされており
Which I don't really know if that's like a good thing or not for like VODs, but I think it still probably makes more sense for like just so that things aren't too small, I guess. Especially for like mobile viewers, like you, like you guys, I guess. I don't know, because like when I'm watching on my mobile, it feels like it's probably fine, but I guess some people would probably not like having such small text everywhere anyways. I did see some like chat overlay packs on VGen, so I'm like so tempted to buy them. Like one of them is like on sale right now. It's like a combination of like the chat overlay and hey, I wasn't supposed to collect this. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We're already here anyways. I feel like this is part of the story to collect this, so we don't really have much of a choice.
これは観光
But yeah, like I saw one with like a chat with chat overlay and alerts. So the alerts look pretty good. I don't know if it really matches my theme though. It's a little bit more pastel cutesy than I expected. Not really like the galaxy theme, but still pretty good overall. Yeah, now that I'm on VGen, there's like so many things I want to buy. Just kind of frustrating because like I'm trying not to spend so much money, but I feel like my spending is getting worse and worse these days. Just because I keep trying to find ways to improve the stream and like I don't really know if it's like something that's actually necessary.
変更中
Like even I'm still waiting for the macro pad that I ordered like a couple of days ago. Like, because I was debating if I should get a stream deck. And then when I was checking through the prices and options for stream decks, a lot of them were like incredibly expensive. Like even the cheapest like good quality one from like Elgato's like 3,000 plus. Okay, that's in my currency, so like maybe $60, I guess. And it was like one of those 6 button ones. So initially I was thinking like, oh, 6 buttons is like super few. That's kind of like not practical for me. And then I found out later on that you could actually have like multiple pages. So in reality, you could have like up to 10 pages worth. So like yeah, like you're gonna have 6 buttons initially, but like if you switch on to the next page, you're gonna have more options. So it's like maybe I should have just gotten that because I got a macro pad that was like how many like $40-ish, $45. So it's actually not too far off already from like the stream decks. Like maybe I should have just gotten a stream deck. I feel like come Christmas time, that's probably what I'm going to request anyways. Or like yeah, maybe something like that. Just so I can like have peace of mind. Like, where are we going? Oh, the direction of this place is so confusing. Okay, here. You know what? We'll just follow this path. Genshin has so many extinct species. Yeah. It's a little bit disappointing. Oh my god, these guys just lurking around. What the heck? Yeah, there's so many, but like it kind of like dump way too many on you at the same time, so it's kind of hard to pay attention to all the lore. Yeah, the macro pad thing. I just really hope it works out well, or that the shortcuts actually work out well. Because before, when I tried using a numpad, it didn't really work out that well because the numpad kept disconnecting. So I bought one. The macro pad I got this time is actually
どのように
workable wirelessly as well. I mean, it has a wired version, but it also works wirelessly. So I'm just hoping that the wireless version makes it more convenient to have like next to my mouse. Because like if it's like next to my mouse, it's gonna be pretty far from my PC already. So anyways, all those little considerations I have to make.
今でも語り継がれています
Streaming takes up way too much of my brain power, honestly. I feel like most of the day, even when I'm at work, I have to constantly think about streaming. I mean, I enjoy it for sure, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it for so long. But still,
忍んでいる側面があると言われていますしかし
one of these days, I just really want someone to like objectively like observe my stream. Like one of those like more, I guess like more experienced streamers, and just to tell me like what they think of like the whole layouts, the whole, you know, everything going on. I just really want to change stuff sometimes because like I feel like I've been using this layout for over a year for sure.
自分の火を消してしま現在皆さんがここを楽園と呼ぶのは願望冗談
But yeah, I don't know. The model is pretty new though. I mean, technically I only started using this in February, so
こ
I
こ
don't
では何
think
を
I
して
should
も
change
いい
it
です
so soon. And
誰になってもいいのです
no, okay. I worried for a second there that adventuring stopped working, but he's fine. As for the layout though, I don't know. I think I've been using this since like I think May of last year, if I remember correctly. Because I got it as a birthday gift, so I think it was like around April or May, more or less that time. Lawless Paradise, pretty much.
ナシャタウンの中央広場にありますでっかくて高い建物あれはアイノの作ったドッカン空爆レーザ
When
ー
the Wild Hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold.
先ほどスキャンしてみたところレーザー砲は現在故障しワイルドハントって前にお前が言ってたナドクライ特有のワイルドハントに関する記録は数百年前まで遡ることができますが発生の時期や場所には一貫性がありません
Random, but then if you don't start behaving, some night the Wild Hunt's gonna come for you.
ほら
The weeping in the fog. Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away. Holy shit. Are these really the kinds of stories they tell their kids? Like, don't tell them that, you know?
そんな声が聞こえる私はワイルドハントを目撃した経験が少ないため
Surprisingly though, Inefa's like very good at acting despite being a robot. She's honestly way too human sometimes. It kind of loses the aspect of her being a robot.
それがそう考えるとああいうのってすごいなイネファを直し
Yeah, Aina's so young.
そうああいうのはすごいのですスケジュールによると
It's time I took you over to the flagship.
あんまファルカを待たせるのも悪いしな
Have faith in the people of Mondstadt, Paimon. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock. Yeah, Mondstadt people are just drunkards, honestly. But I know we're not going to see Varka though. I know, because like they pretty much said so. Which is kind of unfortunate. Okay, where do we go? Do we really just fall? Okay, I guess we're just falling. But yeah, it's still hilarious though. You know the time when there wasn't much information about KRAI and like who was that? I think Charlotte? No, someone wanted to go to KRAI and then Charlotte was basically telling them like don't do it because you're gonna freeze to death with the clothes that you're wearing right now. And like that person was even wearing more clothes than what LAUMA's wearing right now. So it's just wait, I'm lost. Where is it? Oh? Where is this? Okay. Here's the path. I feel like my navigation skills are getting worse by the day though. How is it that I still have a hard time? Oh yeah, Chiori! Oh yeah, oh my god, I remember now. Yes, you were right. So Charlotte wanted to go to KRAI. She was like asking her dad about it and then Chiori was like basically saying, don't go because you're gonna freeze to death.
フラッグシップです
And look at everyone in KRAI. Not a single one of them is dressed like the winter weather that Chiori was talking about. Except maybe the Fatui. Or like the Snaznayan people, but like everyone else is like, no.
手紙に書いてた場所って多分ここでいいんだよな
Yeah. There's no Marka. That asshole. He ditched
一致
us.
する人物は見つかりませんいないのかまあいっかオイラたちも別に今日などくらい
Yeah, and the weird thing is because like everything still happens through letters in this game. Like, what is the time difference between when you send the letter and when the letter gets sent out and received by the person you're sending it to anyways?
主語っぷりは一度見たら忘れられないレベル
I still hope Varka's not on the standard banner though, if only because I expect that any standard banner characters tend to perform much more poorly compared to like their paid counterparts. I mean, I think Tinari is probably decent enough, but like even then it's like not really. Ineffable Inefa.
こんにちはデミアンさん知り合いなのか
Mhm.
もちろんですよ。
Why is a robot a regular at a bar?
ロボットもお酒を飲んだりするんだね。
One brain cell, Paimon. One brain cell.
アルコールのエネルギー添加率は極めて低い上、不純物が多すぎます。
I can confirm that your berries and fried. What the? It's just schnitzel or something. I feel like I just saw this kind of recipe very recently. Like someone. Okay, I don't know if you guys know this. K dramas basically like something about this chef who ended up traveling back in time to like the Joseon era, and then now she has to be like the chef for the super tyrant king and all that. So one of the dishes she just made in one of the recent episodes was schnitzel. So basically like a giant, well, I think her case was beef, was like a beef cutlet, and it had like a berry sauce on it, and it sounded so good. Like, bro, I'm hungry right now. I didn't eat a snack because I wasn't in a good mood a while ago, and then my dinner was also not. I mean, the dinner was good, but I was also not in a good mood after like the whole friend situation thing. So yeah. Varkan's standard is biggest hit in the ball and dog. Yeah, if they do that though, they're gonna lose so much money because like Varka's one of the most highly anticipated characters since version 1, so that's gonna be so bad for them, you know? And it's kind of like the self-fulfilling prophecy, like when people always say, oh, you know, like male characters don't sell well. It's like because you do stupid things with them. It's like you put them in between really highly anticipated characters, you put them in standard banner, you don't give them much screen time, you give them like a terrible kit. It's like, what do you expect if you do all of that, you know? That's why like a lot of people were actually surprised that Finon did so well. It's like, oh no, but like he's a guy, why did he do so well in his banner? It's like, of course, because he had so much screen time and his kit is, well, I mean it's not super good, but like relatively speaking it's still considered like very amazing and all that. So it's like, yeah, I mean obviously he's going to have good sales. I got my first Kava today, but it's been out for 2 years. Oh my god, Kava is like a freaking rare Pikachu. He rarely appears anywhere, so it's kind of like really annoying. It took me so long to get him to C6, and he's not even a good character. He's so difficult to use. Like you really need a lot of Dendro characters just to get his burst up. Because if you don't have his burst up, he's useless like probably 90% of the time. And he's extremely bad for exploration as well. But anyways, he's pretty, and I really like his design and his personality. So yeah, it just kind of makes up for his like shitty kit. Although there are some people who are like really amazing at using Kave, but I guess it's like in more niche scenarios. It's just like a day-to-day exploration. It's like, nah. Like really, nah.
そういえばパルカのことをよく知ってるみたいだな。
Close friend of Varka, really? He's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of roulette special. Bro, how high is his tolerance?
パルカってここでそんな有名になってるんだな。
Yeah, where the fuck is he now though? Because like he sent us a letter saying that we should meet him here, and he's not here. Somewhere. Yeah, I can't read that name either. I'm just not even gonna try or something. Genshin has too many difficult names in this game. This is kind of like the feeling why I probably should have played an English dub. Just so I could figure out how these characters actually say these names, you know? So I'm just guessing, like the Japanese sounds nothing like it anyways. LAUMA need triple scaling EM, ER, and crit ratio for... Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff to go for at the same time. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. At least I unlocked the artifact domain, so that's good. Yeah, typical monster coming and going like the winds. Do you think he needs our help? Yeah, he definitely doesn't need her help, honestly, considering his personality. Don't even think about it. Make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He senses assurances that everything's under control. What are the chances we're gonna end up having to rescue him one of these days?
あの大団長のことだし、おいらもきっと大丈夫だと思うぞ。
800 EM, 160 plus ER and 1 quick crit. Okay, the crit ratio is kind of typical, but like 160 ER and 800 EM, that's a lot. I actually didn't check what her weapon gives anyways though. Hopefully it's ER or something. Wait, did Adventuring stop moving? No, okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. Wait, he's still moving, right? I mean, he's moving in my program, so... Hopefully. Okay, yeah. I always get worried that VTube Studio suddenly dies when I'm not paying attention. You have her weapon which covers the EM. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's good because I didn't actually read what her weapon does. I just kind of got it for the sake of getting it. Man, I still really wanted Wolf's Gravestone though, because like that's the only standard banner weapon I'm missing, and it's so aesthetically pleasing. It still has one of my favorite designs for a claymore because it just looks so good. Yeah, Varka seems like one of those golden retriever puppy types, so he'll probably be very nice to us. Hey, we don't get free food. Why does Inefa get free food? And her artifacts are also 2-piece give ER and 4-piece give EM. Okay, okay. Surprisingly, oh, you know one of the funny things that someone pointed out? She was saying that basically a lot of the Natlan sets, the Natlan artifact sets, are so niche that they don't really work outside of Natlan, or like if you don't have Natlan characters, but like the current sets in KRAI work like pretty much anywhere, so I think that's a good trade-off, honestly. I also want that weapon's good with Malvika, and it will look cool with her too because it kind of matches her color scheme, you know, like the red and black. Maybe not exactly the same shade of red, but still. See? She gets food and we get nothing. Varka, you're so mean to us. What map did you even get anyways? I mean, like, the only way I know how to go anywhere is because I unlocked the Statue of the Seven. 45 minutes only? That's kind of meh as far as, like, time savings go, though. My god, she's so bouncy. Damn. So bouncy, what the heck? I'm still surprised that this design actually passed censorship, because like I remember back when Jean came out, like Jean got censored. And so like how is like this one, her outfit. Imagine from this, her original outfit, just because of her chest like this, she actually got censored into this. So I don't know how LAUMA passed their censorship standards. She has like so little clothing in comparison. KRAI sets are very usable, and KRAI craftable weapon is also so good. Oh, I actually haven't checked the KRAI weapons, but anyways, I will do that in the future. Oh, she's floating in the air. And also, why does every single character always have heals? I think there are only like very few characters who don't actually have heals, you know? Yeah, pretty much all of them have it. Yo, EM, okay. Elemental skill deals hydro or dendro damage. They'll gain prayer of the far north. Elemental mastery is increased, and then for lunar bloom, more elemental mastery. And then bloom damage 120%. Wow. Hyper plume burgeon by 80%. Lunar bloom by 40%. Oh, this is pretty good then. At least that seems worth it. I'm honestly surprised at myself for not actually checking first before rolling. Because like, what if it had actually been like a mediocre weapon? I didn't even realize it. Is there an achievement if you like unlock all the combinations or something? I feel like there's probably something like that. What's this? 18 million Mora? What the fuck? Yo. He's been dead for thousands of years and he never even managed to win over the girl he loved either, so the necklace she showed me was real alright. But it cursed me to never find love. Anyone can track her down, lift the curse will be handsomely rewarded. Bro, like, honestly speaking, you probably could have just used your money to actually, like, get a girl anyways, if you just spend enough on them. I mean, it's not the best way, obviously, but, like, it's definitely, like, more doable than whatever he thought was a good idea. Where am I going? Where is this? What? Oh my god, I'm lost again. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Suspicious robot. My mom threw her purse at Wi-Fi plug. I wondered why our Wi-Fi keeps it broke. No, oh my god, really? What? Why would she do that? That seems like a very random thing to do.
シップで一番いい部屋なのか？広いっちゃ広いけど、ちょっと古い気もす。などくらいの歴史的な背景が理由って言いたいのか？
What exactly was this calamity? Oh, the food! The food! That's the only thing I care about. I just really want snacks right now. I got into a fight with my mom earlier because she was asking me what I wanted for lunch tomorrow. She's like, oh, I don't have leftovers in like today's dinner. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just like get instant noodles for tomorrow. She's all like, do you want rice? It's like, what am I? And I don't know why. I think after the whole day, I was just like so tired. I ended up snapping at her. It's like, is there any point in asking me if you're not Linz? Sorry. And then like kind of like the feeling, is there any point in asking me if you're not even actually going to listen to my answer anyways? Because kind of like I answered her that I wanted to eat noodles, which I could have just gone from the cabinet. And then she was like asking like, oh, do you need me to make rice? It's like, no, of course not, because like... And then when I told her no, and then she got mad at me anyways, and it's like just a whole back and forth situation. It's like, literally, why are we arguing about such nonsense things?
謝るのは僕の方ですよ。廊下に立ち止まって
Oh my
考えに
god.
ふけるべきじゃありま
It's
せん。
Flint's. Oh, his voice is like a little deeper than I expected though. Isn't he also the voice actor of like Gojo?
もしかしてお前、オイラたちの隣の部屋に泊まってる？
鋭いですね。そうだ、自己紹介を。僕の名はキリル・チュードミロビッチ・フリンズ。フリンズとお呼びください。
Yeah, I cannot pronounce this. Kyril? Chidomirovich Flint's. Okay, that's so long. Paimon's just...
やばい名前だね。
Paimon's just like trying to count all the syllables. Like, yeah, nope, not even gonna bother.
昔のスネージナヤであれば、これくらい珍しくある。
Oh, Hishneshnayan.
お二人がなどくらいに来たのは旅行かな。
What's wait, for some weird reason, I feel like the proportions don't feel correct. I feel like the Traveler's way too big in comparison to Flynn's. Because, like, look at the size of his head. Compared to the size of Flynn's head looks really tiny compared to his. So I don't know.
オイラはパイモンで、こっちは旅人だ。今までいろんな国を旅してきて、今日
Please tell me it's not just me. Like, does anyone else in chat also feel like Flynn's head is like really tiny in comparison?
ここには旅で来たのか？
そうですね。できれば僕も旅という名の休息を享受したいところですが。
じゃあ仕事か？
そんなところです。僕はなどくらいのライトキーパー。普段は
Oh, Lightkeeper. So why did they say Ratnik? You could have just said Lightkeeper.
修理するためなんです。
Repair this lantern of mine. There's something off about that lantern.
驚かれるのも無理はありません。簿記や腐食度と一緒に過ごす生活というのは一般人からしたら想像しづらいでしょうから。ですが、ワイルドハントの災禍はいつもアビスに汚染された魂と共に現れます。これを知れば、僕たちが墓地の見張りをしているのにも
アビスに対抗するための仕事なのか。
お気遣い感謝します。ただこの仕事に
I like to think it rather suits me. If anything, I'd say prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life. Oh man, I envy people. Like I'm one of those who likes my alone time too much, but also wants like the hustle and bustle of like a popular life. So it's kind of like that in between situation because I can't get like the benefit of both. Like when I'm alone, I feel sad, but then when I'm around other people, I just feel irritated. So the fact that I'm still able to stream here is like some kind of miracle by itself, I guess. Cause like I did not expect to enjoy this kind of thing. And the fact I've been doing this for like over 2 years is also like pretty surprising.
ああ、そこに関してはご安心ください。墓地の亡霊はめったに喋りません。むしろ、こちらから話し。
This guy really doesn't know how to take a joke for sure.
おや、つい長話してしまいましたね。どうやらお二人とは気が合うよ。
Man, Flynn's is so much nicer than expected.
ただ、そろそろ時間ですので、ここで失礼させていただきます。ライトキーパーがランプを失うのは、旅人が地図を失うことと同じくらい致命的ですから。ええ、もし機会があれば、またお話ししましょう。いつでも僕のお墓にお越しください。ああ、僕のお墓というのは、僕の見張っている墓地という意味です。
Yeah, he's a lot happier than I expected him to be, honestly. Paimon's getting scared already. Bro, he's fine. Like, Flynn's is fine.
ライトキーパーの言葉でお別れさせていただきます。またお墓の中で会いましょう。
It's not even graveside. He's actually saying like inside the grave, you know, Hako no Naka. So it's like basically like inside the coffin. That is strange for sure. He seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time kind of spooky. Yeah, did you notice anything strange about his lantern? Like there was something inside. Oh my god, this random dude just behind us. Okay, let's see. Actually, I feel like I probably don't want to stream too much today because I don't want to get too far in the story. Otherwise, you guys can't catch up either on your own time. So we'll just try to find like a good stopping point later on, and then I could probably sleep a little bit earlier as well. Cause like I feel like I've been lacking so much sleep these days. Yeah, the berries and fried meats. Yeah, I don't wanna get to like the good parts before you guys do it as well. It's gonna be like a little bit wasteful, I guess. What the? Wow, LAUMA's first appearance. It's Skirk and Mondstadt quest. Oh, Skirk's quest. Yeah. I think you might just get disappointed with all the little ghosts though. Honestly, I feel like I skipped through a lot of Skirk's quests. I skipped so much of it, like, unintentionally. I think it's because I was streaming it or something. I'm not really sure what happened that time, but by the end of it, I know I was, like, super exhausted with the whole quest. And then I realized, like, oh, I remembered nothing about what happened in Skirk's quest. So I actually had to watch it on YouTube separately. Obviously at, like, a faster speed, but, like, yeah. That was hilarious in its own sad way. Yeah, I just want more KRAI recipes.
月明かりがそなたたちの旅路を照らさんこと。え、なん でオイラたちが旅をしてるってわかったんだ？
Isn't it pretty obvious most of the time, though?
空を舞う鳥たちがお二人の旅の
Just now were a song the birds in the sky singing of your
流れる
wanderings.
着人なのだろう。空を舞う鳥？申し訳ない。他者から聞いた言葉で我々の出会いを飾るべきではなかったな。きっと私が何者か私はラウマ。
Moon chants her the frost moon silence. Please ask to our followers and other passerby, accept today's boon.
今日の恵みを受け取るとよい。
Ah, you're so nice, giving us free stuff on the first meeting.
オイラはパイモンで、こいつは旅人だ。ありがとな。オイラとこいつで2人分もらえるか？気にすることはない。これは我々が朝露と共に摘み取った最上の。
Whoa. Oh, her hat's really funny too. Wait, is that a hat? No, she has horns, right?
こちらとしても嬉しい。
This girl has horns on her head?
最上の地層。でも、なんで自分たちで食べないんだ？最初に摘んだ稀なる果実は月の祭壇に
The first fruit of the harvest was depicted upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. Oh my god! Really? They're really just straight up saying hungry people are easy to corrupt. Holy shit. I can't believe they just said that. That's like the best quote ever. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like if I was starving and someone offered me a steak, like if I murdered someone, I'd probably do it. I get so easily tempted by food. Virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark nights.
ナドクライへとやってきた。今こそ人々が美徳をもって結束すべき時。
I'm not ready for not KRAI. I haven't even met Inefa. Oh, Inefa. Why are these guys causing trouble? She's literally giving out free stuff, you know? Man, such assholes. Just get one each, you know?
我々の心臓にあのようなことをしておいて。ミルミナ、今日の恵みを彼らに。
おい、聞いてんのか？さっさと一番いいやつをよこせ。
ですが、英月師様、受け取るといい。ただし、この言葉を。
Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance. It's like, yeah, we're gonna be way better than you guys. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by a frosted blade shall we show them its shadow. Oh, she's all like, you have to be nice, otherwise we're gonna smack you. Yeah, dudes, just leave. Like, she's straight up giving you free food. Just leave. Yeah, look at that. Look at Paimon being all intimidating. Yeah, it's like, look who it is. It's us, the Tabibito.
まあいい。どうせファデュイがもうすぐお前たちをどうにかするからな。肉はねえのか。しけてんな。なんだ
あいつら。
Why even bother getting it if you didn't want, like, vegetables and fruits?
彼らが実験設計局なるものを作るために妙なものをナドクライに持ち込んで以来。 私たちの穏やかな暮らしは壊されてしまう。
I thought LAUMA was supposed to be the same height as like the regular female NPC. Why is she so much taller?
あの者たちの反応を見るに、ファデュイはそなたを。
Yeah, old grudges die hard. You should see our inventory. See all the Fadui badges that we have.
オイラたち行く先々でファデュイと対立してるからな。 多分とっくにあいつらのブラックリストに載ってると思う。
And then we recruited some of their Fatui harbingers into our roster as well.
蒼月の子を代表して。
Yeah, we didn't even do anything there. We just kind of stood with hands on hips, all intimidating.
もしあの者たちが手を出していたら、そなたは助けてくれていただろう。 鳥や獣たちが囁く通り
Your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, we're a weary traveler far from home. What better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
続けるその我々の住まう地草月の里はああ月明かりの
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow. Aw, that's such a nice line.
新鮮でさっぱりしててすっごく美味しいぞあのファデュイ見る目ないんだなイネファの買い出しはまだ終わってないだろうし冒険者協会にもまだ誰あの月齢の気持ちはどれどれよしルート決定出発ここはナッツナットフルーツ屋さんだ合成台もここにあるぞここはスペランザガイドのおすすめに載ってるレストランだホールの従業
All the waiters here are kids. Why? Why are you using child labor for real?
ここはスプリングビレッジここの花はどれも金属でできてて
Metal flowers. Okay, it's not a bad idea, to be fair.
ここはロッサム工房今後武器を作るときはここに来るといいぜ
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember anything Paimon's telling us right now.
そんでここは高い展望台だうわは見ろよ遠くまで見渡あっちが北だなあれがファデュイが作ったものみたいだあっちが西で
Yeah, these are like polar opposite areas though. I'm still amazed about how the Fatih was able to build that giant facility.
全部持ってかれたけどオイラもガイドとしてなかなかやるだろおいそこは素直に褒めるとこだろあれな冒険者協会に誰か来てるみたいだぞこれなら宇宙船のことについて聞けるかもなそれともまだ他に行ってみたいところはあるかどこだあ言われてみればとりあえず先に冒険者協会に行くかあの怪しい
If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your Mora. Is it because we're gonna be spending so much of it? Oh, we're going back to Nasha Town? I'm getting sleepy already. I don't know why though. I did exercise a bit earlier, so technically I should have been fine, but like... Okay, you know what? I feel like we'll just kind of finish the commissions. Wait. Actually, F1. Can we unlock? Oh, we still can't unlock the not KRAI commissions though? That's kind of frustrating. Okay, you know what? Wait, maybe if we unlock the Adventurers Guild, then we'll get the commissions or something. Okay, let's just do like, maybe this like... ending point.
もう並んでる人はいないみたい
The stream a little bit earlier.
キャサリンに一言挨拶キャサリンまた会ったな
Oh my god, it really is her! Oh, I know we saw this in the live stream, but still.
実に滑稽ね属性のものは
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
人違いか確かにキャサリンより少
She
し
doesn't even look anything remotely like Catherine. How are you comparing the two of them?
無知はまだ許せるけれど自分が作った存在と比べられるのは創造主として我慢ならないわねよく見なさいあなたたちの前にいるのはファデュイ執行官第7位KRAIよ
I can't believe this is how she gets introduced to us, sitting on a high chair in the Adventurers Guild. It feels a little bit anticlimactic in comparison.
執行官
And more importantly, will you be the one handing out commissions from here on
だ
out?
から違うって言ってるじゃない私の作った機械にと
I mean, of course we're obsessed with Catherine. Catherine's the one who gives us all the primo gems that we need every single day to get you in the future. So all the Catherines were made by marionettes? Does that mean the Fatui have been watching our every move? I mean, maybe, probably. But the guild itself hasn't done anything shady, and Catherine's only ever helps us. Better just stay alert going forward. I can't believe our faith in Catherine has been broken after one encounter with the marionettes. What will Catherine feel about all of this?
今日は礼儀として警告をしに来てあげたの。あなたたちはすでに一度あのロボットの件で私の計画を妨げたわ。まああれは所詮お遊びだったから気にもしていないけれど、などくらいではファデュイの邪魔をしないことね。次からは礼儀とか関係なくやらせてもらうから。よくもそんなこと言えるな。先になどくらいで悪さを始めたのはファデュイの方だろ。何か誤解しているんじゃない？などくらいが何者にも管理されていないからといって管理される
The
べき
physics in this game, they still haven't improved that much. Look at their hair floating all weirdly.
新たな秩序を築こうとしているだけ。誰が信じるかよそんなこと。あんなでっかくて妙な実験設計局なんてもの作っておいて怪しいことしてないわけないだろ。とにかく言いたいことはそれだけよ。次の一手がどう打たれるか、その限られ最後に淑女の礼儀としてあなたたちが望んでいる言葉をあげるわ。星と深淵を目指せ、ファデュイの領域などくらいへようこそ。
That was so eerie. Ad Astra Abyssal. Welcome to Not Cry, Dominion of the Fatui. So menacing. I feel like she's definitely gonna be a fun harbinger to deal with in the future. But also, she just walked away like so casually. How could someone so obviously evil be so annoyingly self-righteous? I mean, you think that, but you just let her go, so I don't know who's the dumber one between the two of you. Yeah, she's just rage baiting. No! Wait! Oh my god, no, my game crashed. No! Oh my god. No! Damn it, we were so close. Wait. Okay, wait, let me fix that for a bit. What the heck? Why did that suddenly crash? It was fine. It was fine a while ago. Okay, okay, seems like a lot of stuff crashed at the same time. Even adventuring crashed as well, so we're just gonna close him for now. Just so I know. Oh, Marionette. Really, she just... Damn it. As soon as she walked out of the screen, everything crashed. She's like, I am the master of the machines here, and then nothing will work unless she's happy, so... Yeah. Anyways, I will just close adventuring for the time being because we're kind of like ending in a bit anyway, so it's not super necessary. And then I just want to finish this portion so I can actually unlock the commissions. I'd rather not repeat the whole conversation with Marionette though, so that's gonna be a little bit... We might have to skip through it a little bit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Did it get darker or is it just me? The scenes like this are so long though. Yeah. Oops, okay, wait.
第7位、KRAIよ。
Oh, wait, is the game not? Okay, no, the game is fine. Game is fine. Yeah.
今日はあなたたちはすでに一度などくらいではファデュイの邪魔をしないこと。よくもそ何か誤解しているんじゃない？などくらいが何誰が信じるかよ。とにかく言いたいことはそれだけよ。次の最後に淑女の礼儀としてあなたたち星と深淵を目指せ、ファデュイの領域などくらいへようこそ。
Okay, this better not crash again. I'm gonna be so annoyed. Please just let us get through this segment.
だってもうファデュイの執行官がわざわざオイラたちをそういうこ
We'll
と
have to
に
be
なる
extra careful from here on
今
out.
後は何をするにも気をつけないと
Oh there! Catherine!
キャサリンが帰ってきた星と深淵を目指せようこそ冒険者協会へ
Yeah, I still can't believe her design has not changed at all since version 1. You know, would have been nice though, like if each Catherine had a specific, like a region specific outfit. Just so it'd be cute. I don't know, because it's a little bit boring seeing the exact same dress every single time.
私にできることがあれば何でもお手伝いしますよ
Paimon's like so ready to cry already.
えーっと
Ooh, there we go. Can we do commissions now? No? No, not yet?
星と深淵を目指
Oh yes! Yes! Could it be the official Tevat cookbook? Is it another new quest? Whoa, okay. Okay, this looks extremely different. What is a local legends? No, I don't want to fight the local legends. If you can make good use of it, I'm sure it will be of great help in your adventures. Of course, you're welcome to come back anytime if you need to check on any relevant information. I wish you success in your endeavors.
星
Okay.
と深淵を目指せ
Any news?
旅人さんいいところに来てくださいました
A letter for me, a letter for help or clue
お
to
渡ししたい
some
ものがあるんです
escort commissioner search and rescue?
冒険者協会の業務についてよく協会で作った新型のノートをお受け取り
Yay, new notebook. But I already had the adventure handbook though. Why are you giving me the new
冒
one?
険手帳の主な機能は依頼の完了上一方でこのノートの役割は
Recording the marvelous people and wonderful events you encounter on your
不思
travels.
議な人々や出来事を記録するためで
I
す
mean, is this necessary at this point though? I mean, considering how late we are in the game?
役に立てば何よりですそれでは本件はこれにて引き続き自由な冒険をお楽しみください星と深淵を目指せ
Okay, but like, did we unlock the commissions though? Wait, this is completely different! No, this is the Traveler Diary! That's not what we're... Wait, did I forget to like... Dude, oh no, I think I might have forgotten to do this. Oh, I did forget about this. Okay. Okay, well, better late than never at least. Okay, okay.
星と深淵を目指
Oh, there, finally, not cry. Wait, let's see. Which of these? Oh my god. Oh, no, we don't need the berries that much, I think. Oh, this one seems good. Actually, you can just like claim all and then just cancel some of them. So I think we should focus more. Oh, there's no bonuses at all? Lakaberry. Yeah, should do this one. Do this as well. This one probably not as necessary, I think. The KRAI, I think, probably... Oh, we have so few of it, though. Oh, I guess that's fine. You should probably get these then. Just in the early days, so you can, like, make up for the difference. We don't really have any, like, special requirements. And I think in Monster, the only thing worth it is, like, these anyways. And we still have quite a lot left, so... I'll probably deal with that next time.
星と深淵を目指
20 years of Vulcan left. These are definitely different though. This is not what I'm looking for.
Huh?
Okay, maybe you finish the tour and then it will unlock? Okay, let's just see. Well, we'll try it out first. If it still really doesn't want to unlock, then I'll just search. Tori, why the fuck is she here? I mean, I saw her, but still. My god, her Japanese voice actress is so good at her job, but also just makes you really hate her.
やってらっしゃい見てらっしゃい当店の品はどれも本物あらあららららららら
Yeah, set up a branch all the way out here in KRAI now.
お二人ともひどいですわ
Yeah, I know her voice is so annoying. Wait, I'm gonna just try to read this very quickly so we could just kind of skip through it though. Wait, this is so loud. Oh my god. That is so damn loud. What the heck? Her voice actress is too good. Like, how? Wait, how is her voice like that different though? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, even for me, the voice is very annoying to hear. But the character, she's just like such a shit person though. I mean, like the fact that she was like trying to scam Sayu, like what the heck?
先の杖せっかくなどくらいにいらっしゃったのですからお土産をまだ着いたばっかだしお土産を買うのはずっと先の話だよよよよよよよよこれってなんだよお前あ違いますわ
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, why did Signora have to die in exchange for people like her though? You know, in comparison, Paimon is like such a breath of fresh air. It's like normally I find her voice a little bit annoying, but like, God, compared to Dory, it's like thank God at least Paimon is normal.
などくらいに来た時から私はこう感じ少し前にファディが2つの古月の遺骸を落としてからそれがますますエスカレートしているでもオイラたち金儲けが目的であらあらあれ違いましたのまあいいですわはいはいはい知りたいことは何ですの
Wait, this is too many. Oh my god, we're gonna have such a long conversation with her? Really?
草月の子ですがここだけの話最近ファディとあの方たちはここの人々を守るあらこんな徳の高い人間この地にいる方なら誰しもあの者たちがまあとにかくファディの行動は謎に包まれていますわセペロス騎士団よそ者だからぼったくれると思って商談を持ちかけた
Every single one of our business negotiations, Wana, but the flagship?
商人として数えきれないほど酒飲みと知り合ってきました
Damn! So even Dory can't handle. Holy shit! Poor Dory. I mean, this is karma at its finest, though. You cannot beat a monster at drinking for sure.
宇宙船そんなまだ聞いたことありませんまさか私に隠れて商売する気じゃありません
Letting me in as a key. No! Oh, I don't want to get involved with you any further. You know, the ironic thing is, like, I don't even understand why why Dory is like our kind of point person here in Not Cry. Like she can't possibly be like that famous, right? I mean, like she's not a popular character like overall, so I don't know. Curatorium of Secrets.
自分の館いろいろ
Wait, this is
解決する場所ですわ
Nefar?
この君そんなわけありません
I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
どんどんボロが出てくるぞもういいですわですが
Top 3 people not to mess with and not cry. She's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors. That girl for sure.
そんなにやばいのか信じないのであればどうぞご自身の目で
We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. I could fill 3 whole palaces
私が
of Alcazar's.
その時になって最後
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're probably gonna be fine. People love us on site, so I don't really think we're gonna have a hard time anywhere. Okay, fine. Let me check like one last time how to unlock non-cry commissions. To unlock the daily commissions for the new Not Cry region, you must first progress through the Archon quest titled Where the Moon Rises, which is the first part of the Song of the Welcome Moon Act 1, also known as the Dance of Snowy Tides and Horfrost Grooves. During the, marionettes, and then something brief interaction. Wait, was that Venture? Venture to the Moonlight? Venture- oh, this one! Oh, this one! This one, okay. How do we do this then?
月の光は
Okay, let's see if we can do that, and then we can get the commissions unlocked for today.
さ
Let's talk to Catherine a bit. Yeah. You'd like me to check today's commissions for you? Ah, I feel at home already. Thank goodness it's you, Catherine. Oh, are you in a hurry? Can I help you with anything? We're just super happy to see you, Catherine. You're the best. Thank you for your kind words, although if you were attempting humor, I'm afraid I did not understand it. Nevertheless, welcome to Not Cry, a land full of opportunities. I'm sure you'll embark on grand adventures here and discover treasures beyond your wildest dreams. Good luck, adventurers. Happy adventuring, and Ad Astra, I'll be so. Wait. Oh, that's it? Wait, is that it? Yes! Okay! We're good for Not Crisis. That was apparently the only thing we needed to do. Okay. Okay, we're fine then. And then as well as getting these commissions. Oh, actually. Oh, should I just get Yue Mizuki now? Just so I can put her in, like, the teapot and all that. Yeah, you know what? I'll just get her now. I feel like I can't really wait anyways. Okay. Yeah, not yet owned. Level 3. See, look at this. 1, 6, 6, 6. These 3 are already 6. And this is at 3. This one's at 4. 2. Oh, I have a Constellation 2? Really? I didn't know that. Okay, so we'll just get Mizuki. Yeah. Yume Mizuki. Okay, let's go. We have her.
こんにちは私は夢みずきみずき心理療法士をやってるの 何か
Okay, we're done with that.
ラドクライに
And then let us just kind of fix our teapot in the meantime. We can also claim some of our how- I already leveled her to 8 so fast. Oh my god, how are you so fast? I have so much missing. I have nothing for her. Like all even these basic things I have nothing. I think I could just exchange it, but then do I want to? Okay, so it's actually not a lot, so this might be too much though. Maybe not then. And then the rest we can just get manually. Probably. I feel like I'll probably do this tomorrow anyways. Like off stream instead. Okay. I will fix the characters. We still don't have Ian Sun though, which is kind of annoying, but anyways, here we have LAUMA. And then we have Yume Mizuki. Oh, do I actually want to bring her around though? Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
この同点も
There we go.
同点についてのご質
Oh, you pre-farm for her. Okay, that makes sense then. That was probably a good idea. I I didn't for obvious reasons, because I don't know, I feel like I should have prepared for this, but then I don't know why I didn't. So I guess it's a little bit too late for that, but anyways, it's fine. I'm not really rushing to like use her anyways. I don't think she's particularly useful. Is she a healer though? I kind of forgot. If she's a healer, I'm just gonna change her with like Kuki Shinobu. The ironic thing is I actually don't really know anything about Mizuki's kit. Thank god they're giving us free materials. I think up until level 60 if I remember correctly. Or something like that. Okay, so she scales on elemental mastery. Okay, what are her talents? Green Drifter state where she floats above the ground dealing 1 instance of AoE animal damage. Okay, this is just kind of like swirl damage, I guess, and then countless lovely dreams and nightmares that pull in nearby objects and opponents dealing AoE animal damage. Okay, so she's not a healer. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. But I feel like maybe you could survive without a healer. Probably. I mean, the only character left on this team that I don't need friendship points for is technically Kuki Shinobu, so you might as well just add Mizuki here.
悪夢の気配は
Yeah, we will just kind of switch this and then like this, because I always focus too much on like the second slot. That's my favorite slot in a sense. That's where my DPS goes. And then yeah, okay. Since I don't really want to do any of these commissions because they're pretty useless anyways, we'll just claim it for now. Okay.
星と深淵を目指無事今日の依頼を
At least we have accomplished 1 day already. Yeah, she's swirled. Wait. Also got that last statue of 8 maxed up today. Congrats! I am so far with anything like that. She swirls on field and nothing else. On field damage? Really? Okay, that's kind of sucks though. She has lowest damage in whole game. She doesn't heal only mentally. Yeah, the ironic thing is considering her job versus her actual kit is like so far off. Like sometimes you don't really know what the devs are thinking. Okay, maybe we'll fight like once. We'll fight. Wait, do I have enough? Do I have enough? I actually forgot to check if I have enough resin for this. Oh, I do. Okay, I can fight it twice actually. So let's just fight it twice, and then we can like end for the day. Um. Okay, this was my exploration team previously, but I don't need that anymore. And then this one I can go back to using, like, where is that? Farina, Nubilettes, Inepa, and Shinobu.
私の合図を見てから行動
Yeah,
す
so
るんだ
this was just my previous team. Uh, anyways, this boss is not difficult to fight anyways.
歌え僕の名のもとにじゃじゃーん渚のリン邪魔をするな交渉は終わりです
Sorry, is it a little bit too loud? I feel like it's kind of loud. No! No! Oh my god! What happened? Genshin crashed again. Oh no. Okay, you know what? You know what, if that's the case, then I think it's probably it's probably best that we end here anyways. Yeah, so it's a little bit unfortunate. So this is twice now that Genshin has crashed. Which is weird because I don't even have any more programs that I usually do. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. That should be it for today, so anyways, we had a little bit of unfortunate luck when it came to like LAUMA rolls. We ended up going pretty hard pity on both her and her weapon and lost 50-50 on both. But at least we made some kind of progress in the main non-KRAI story. So hopefully over the weekend I can continue with the rest, and I think it should give you guys some time to do the story as well. So yeah, see you over the weekend if I have time. Need hardware update with Legion. Well, we'll see what's going on with my computer. I know my computer technically should be able to handle it because like if I'm playing normally, like let's say if I'm not streaming, I probably have like 3 games open at the same time. So I don't really know why I only have one game, but it's crashing a bunch of times. But yeah. Okay, so see you over the weekend. If not the weekend, next Tuesday at 10 p.m. UTC plus 8. Weekends is like kind of an unusual schedule, so it just depends when I'm free. But yeah, you know, if you enjoyed today's stream, hope you could consider giving me a follow, and I will see you again soon. Have a great rest of the day, everyone, and goodbye for now.